and welcome to the television version of my book, Only Blooms and Horses. As many of you will know, it was due out in November, but I've been given it out by publisher for legal reasons. There's some stuff's got to change, but since I've got it back, I'm going into end stage illness now, so I thought I'd better just push it on and get stuff out there. Excuse me. What it is, I have no to lose anyway. I'm not bothered. I've been honest all my life. I don't give a shit about out. Never have done. Part original, don't give a fuck crew. You know what I mean? I thought I'd bring it to the screen, blow a few people's lives up. They'll know they are. All on my mum's side. All bastards, backstabbers, grasses, the lot, and I'm going to uncover them all. It's not about that. It's going to be like a life story, basically about me and my dad. There'll be a lot of videos put in. Some of you won't like stuff on it. Might be, say, Sex Pistols, from Sex Pistols to riding horses and other stuff. But I'd like you to watch it because every video that's going to be shown has got a story behind it. Do you know what I mean? A lot of it's funny, probably piss yourselves laughing. It's some sad stuff. I've got to make a few admissions and put my hands up for a few bit of stuff that I need to get off my chest. So that should be fun for the people that's going to be aimed at. But I'm also going to give true stories of what other people have done, where they've fucked either me or my dad over, and they've got away with it for years. So I thought, fuck it, before I croak it, let's bring them all out them all, and let you all judge for yourselves exactly what sort of people they are. Because believe you me, for fucking family, low lives, all on my mum's side. And I'm going to actually let you know why, for the last 30 years of my mum's life, I fucking hated her. And I know a lot of you are going to go, you can't hate your mum, she's your mother. Wait till you hate stories, and then you decide. There's going to be a bit of headhunting, all true stories, but I've got to say now, I'm making it up for legal reasons. It's not real, really. Any stories that go out, the people who are involved will know that it's them. So if you disagree with me, they're more than welcome to come and sit here and we'll buy it out and sort it out. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. You couldn't write it. It's my nurse. It was a little bit more than my nurse now. She has been for a few years, to be honest with you. I'm actually shagging her. Oh, sorry, Angie. I was actually having a relationship with her while I was still with Keely. So you see, Keely, you want the one having the affair with me. I knew all about it. I knew it with him. I'm not fucking stupid. Do you know what I mean? I'm not asked about that. I'm fucking gone off you anyway. You knew that. Fucking hell, I ain't shagged you for years, had I? You know what I mean? And I don't really like, you know what I mean. The problem I have with you is the fact that silly bollocks give you 600 quid to go on holiday for you and Evie at the time when you were fucking me over, and then you had cheek when you came back to ring me every night. Can you lend me a tenner? Can you lend me 20? I've got to take Evie down to the pub because she's bored. I need to get her out of the house. Silly bollocks here. Oh yeah, of course I can. And you're using it to go fucking have a drink with him. I'm not stupid. You fucked yourself over saying that you'd been with him since June. That's what I'm fucked off about, both of you. You know what I mean? And I'm quite sure before the next 6 months, I'm going to bump into people that we need to make things up. Do you know what I mean? Shake hands, break arms, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But like I say, there's going to be a lot of laughs. A lot of laughs. Stuff that you don't believe. A lot of stuff that you don't believe. Yeah. Even the long-term relationships don't even know this. My family don't even know this. 2 people knew. Me and my dad. And my dad's passed away, bless him, as many of you'll know him. Harry Bloom, the lovable rogue. And a lot of stories of what me and him got up to, because from age of 4-year-old he were using me to play these games where I had to do stuff like going through a little window, say, in a big warehouse, racing to the door at front, opening the door for him before he got there. I won, so I could go pick any toys I wanted. Brilliant. Couldn't fault it. Meanwhile he's filling his wagon. It's just stuff like that, you know what I mean? But I'd say between age of 4 and 8, I must have helped him make, what, 100 grand? That was a lot of money back then. You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, all Blooms, they all had fingers in pies, you know what I mean? Like Meat Market, Pontefract Lane, not a thing went on without them knowing it. We had them from slaughter end right up to dispatch end, so out in between that were fair game. Pig farmers, killers, steel erectors, pig farmers, but fucking hard workers, and knew how to fly under the radar, believe me, all of them. What can I say? Our Derek was fucking mental. He was mental. I think it's only me and him been to prison. Blooms, to be honest with you. And I only ended up going because my mum dressed me up. Yep, thanks mum. Just one of the things. Yeah, dressed me up. So told them I was drug dealing. You know what I mean? And it wasn't drug dealing. It was fucking getting a few pills for lads, you know, and we went for night out. Talking 88. No mad. You know what I mean? And then the sisters had to chime in then with the fucking son. All should have been caught and fucking shot me down and grassed me up. Not the fact that son were getting me fucking cards and shit and I were buying them stuff. You know what I mean? None of that come out. I still didn't fucking tell anyone. Just took it on the chin, got on with it. Took drugs charge and whatever else come with it. You know what I mean? But I've never got on with authority. And I think that's come from my dad. So it was like we were rogues. I loved it, me. I got as many toys as I want. I got everything, whatever come out new. And a lot of kids at school thought I was spoiled. A lot of families thought I was spoiled because I got what I wanted. What they didn't realise is I was part of the robberies, the 100 grand, the 50 grand, and this is when I was 4-year-old. That was a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? I think we were the first family in Seacroft to go to Spain on holiday. We were one of the first families to move from Seacroft to Cross Gates to big houses, do you know what I mean? Which I got fucked over with again. Should have been my house. Thanks again, man. Fucking hell. But yeah, 1973. I had cup final, but I won't go into the stories because I'm going to show you videos as we go on. This is just like, must be getting old air in my mouth. I'm going to go through, I'll tell you stories in detail when I show you videos. But basically, I was grafting. And I was pulling in a lot of money for my dad and the rest of the family. A lot of money. I think at one point we were on Dartford Valley, do you know what I mean? All up at Cross Gates, Alton. Never did anyone any harm, never robbed off anybody, ever. I was always brought up to respect and manners and look after my elders. And I always have done, and to this day I still do. I still do. You know what I mean? I'm fucked myself. Fucking can't get my boots on some mornings, you know what I mean? So if you wonder what they're doing, look, they're not fastened, you see, because my fucking spine's bollocks at the minute. Can't even fucking bend down. Started blacking out and all. A few of you will know, mainly our Luke. I blacked out and dislocated my shoulder. So silly bollocks. Forgot I'd done that when I woke up next morning. Gone to push myself up and my arm's just gone all over. Pushed it back in myself. Because of my illness, bone thinning, calcium deficiencies, no immune system. You know what I mean? Some bone's gone into my tendons. Snapped a tendon and bone's gone into it and calcium. So that's fucked. They want me to have operation. They've told me I'll be out of action completely for 6 months. And there's no guarantee then it's going to be right. So I don't think now that I'm in end stage, I'm not going to have an operation, I don't think. So I'm pretty glad that I blacked out, otherwise it'd have already been done last week. You know what I mean? But there's no way I'm getting that done. I'll have a lot to sort out in 6 months, do you know what I mean? So, but I'm hoping you don't have to be from Leeds, you don't have to know Bloom, you don't have to know any of us. But you'll enjoy some stories, believe me. You really will. Trust me. And it's like I said, we didn't get on with authority. So 12-year-old. Probably started at 8-year-old actually, because I remember me and my dad getting pulled at Bridgend in Wales. And my dad had gone in back at Wagging, he got this big ghetto blaster. And we had it on, we were listening to it at night. Anyway, long story short, coppers nicked us. Well, they nicked my dad, I were only 8. Welsh coppers from Bridgend, down the valley, fucking Doylands. Anyway, obviously, my dad's alone. They've all been in and out fucking police stations. No said. Don't have to say, oh, no comment. If you think it's me, you'll fucking prove it. Maybe like that. So I'm 8-year-old, sat on my own in the police station while my dad's in a cell. So after about 2 hours, this fucking copper that's nicked him come to see me. Oh, yeah, alright, come to the machine with me, I'll get you a drink and some sweets. Takes me to the machine, gets me a can of pop, crisps, bar of chocolate. I'll just sit here if you want. Do you want to go outside with me for a bit 'cause it's warm? I said, yeah, so I've took these out, 8-year-old. So he's going, oh, your dad says it's your ghetto blast. Is it your radio from home? 8-year-old. No, I ain't got one. Oh, isn't it? Yeah, your dad said it was yours. I must have got it wrong. Where'd you get it from? Dickhead, 8-year-old. Back at Wagging. All right. Goes in. Goes to the thing, thinking he's got me dad banter rights. I've told him that he got it out back at Wagging. It's done. Sorted. So they arrest me dad. Give him a court date. You know, going down you, because I knew it wasn't just that ghetto blasting, fucking Wagging falls every week. But it comes to court, and it got thrown straight out. Judge made copper look a right prick. He went, you know what, you do realise, don't you, that everything you've said's inadmissible? Copper done fucking Welsh Valley led on him, looking at Judge, and Judge going, you've no right at all to question an 8-year-old boy on his own, with no parent or anything there. That's it. Inadmissible in court, thrown it out. For like 3 months I'd been saying to my dad, I'm really sorry dad, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean it, and my dad's going, don't worry about it, it's fucking sound, don't worry about it, silly cunts. That's how he was putting it over. So he's going like that and I'm going, no but dad, I am really sorry, because I was doing all sorts with him. He was 8-year-old. You know, 7-year-old, I was buying my own horses. That's how fucking much money I had at 7-year-old. So I wasn't spoiled. I was just getting money for doing what I was doing. Do you know what I mean? So family don't know that, and kids who I were at school with definitely don't know that. They don't know fuck all about me. Not a thing. You know what I mean? I've had a brilliant life. I can't knock out all that's gone wrong. It's been my fault. I made the wrong decision. No regrets, done everything I wanted to do. The one thing I do regret, really regret, is I married the wrong fucking bird. I only got married once, and it was at fucking wrong. Couldn't believe it. You're going to see a couple of punk videos, excuse me, and it'll be when we're on tour with Abrasive Wheels, but and when we want, we used to go around following GBH, Discharge and Exploited, and we had some mad fucking times then. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We've had some, and you're going to be finding everything out. Everything. I'm going to own up to everything. I'm going to tell everything. I don't give a shit now. Fuck it. And some right stories. How I know pigs eat out. You'll find that out. You'll find out. How did it rearing pigs? You'll find out about our Arthur taking me to Leeds matches. I'm born on Bayswater Terrace at Chapeltown, and then we moved up to Seacroft when I think I was about 1. But our Arthur used to have to look after me, babysit me on a Saturday, right? And it was when, you know, 3-star jumpers and big fucking flares with pockets about that big on the side of them. All fucking Leeds fans look like Leo Sayer. Fucking nutcases, but Jesus, they did look like Leo Sayer. Different sizes of Leo Sayer. So, and Arthur used to take me to matches every Saturday. And we'd get there and he'd be with all fucking nutcases that he knew. Because he was a fucking nutcase as well. I loved him a bit. So he was only one of my mum's family that I truly loved. And what a kid he was. Fucking hell, I remember he broke out at Nick, climbed through my bedroom window, fucking shit myself. I was only about 9 then, 10. Fucking climbing through my window because he's on run from Nick. But yeah, like I say, you'll know some stories. And some stories coming about from when I were at Nick. And you screws, you finally get to find out what's what. I'm going to admit to a lot of stuff. And not necessarily illegal, just, yeah, it were me. And also, I'll be telling you about my mum's affairs, fucking hundreds of them. And I'm from about 4 or 5 year old. From 3 year old I never left my dad's side. Even school holidays, right up to 11, 12 year old. Never left his side. Ticket from my mum to fucking shag who she wanted, wasn't it? Again, thanks mum. Fucking, I haven't been on 20 minutes and you've already got 3 strikes. But seriously, there's going to be a lot of laughs. But as I say, all you long term, I can't blame any of you. Not one of your long term partners that I've been with. You had affairs, I know you did, it doesn't matter. But what you didn't know is that I knew. And I couldn't say out. Because, well, I was Joy and I was a punk. We were going around Europe and I was shagging out that moved, basically. You know what I mean? Julie had the affair because I wasn't Nick. Couldn't do nothing about that because I wasn't fucking there. Who else was there? Tracy had a fucking affair all the way through relationship. You know what I mean? Again, no, couldn't really say no. I mean, it's not as if I were away all the time doing out. But what I will say, in fact, no, we'll get Keely as well, we'll get her out of the way. Fucking hell, because that was the latest one, that fucker. But like I said, I've had it fucking wrong, and do you know what I mean? I wish I'd have had the bollocks in 82, 83 to never come home from fucking Newcastle with Bird I should have stayed with, Jane with a Y. I wish I fucking have stayed with you. But such is such, innit? You know what I mean? But, like I say. But what I will say to all of you is while you were having your affairs, I won't tell you which ones, but I was shagging your sisters, your best mates, even a man. Yeah, I don't know which one. You know what I mean? But I'll be guessing, because I was fucking screwing all the time knowing that you were doing it. You know what I mean? And you know I was good in sack, so you knew whoever I was shagging were getting a good turn out of it, do you know what I mean? But yeah, you Keely, you thought you were being smart, didn't you? Starting arguments in Benidorm, storming off, ooh, and then ringing in. Why do you think I didn't come back? Because I was getting trolleyed shagging about 4 or 5 birds for the last 9 years in Benidorm. How about that then, kid? You didn't know that, did you? Eh? Boom! That's just a little bombshell. Even more closer to home. Oh, fuck. I'm going to love this. Please tune in, everyone. What I'll do, like I said, it was just an introduction. But please, 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 like, subscribe, share. You will not regret it. Tell everybody to start watching it. Because I'm going end stage, I'm going to try and do a video every day. So if you do subscribe and like, you're definitely not going to miss one. And you don't want to miss one. You do not want to miss one. Definitely not. And a lot of them are going to be live, so and I can't wait. So people, spread the word. If you're from Leeds, if you know any at Blooms, if you are the Bloom, if you've ever known any of us, put the word about, because by fuck there's going to be some bombs dropped. And I know now quite a lot of people, when they see this, they'll be going, oh fuck, what's he going to fucking say? What's he going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to blow every fucking one of you out of water. And I'm going to put your names, everything out there. You know why? Because I know it's all lies for dramatic reasons and I'm making it up for legal reasons. But if you've got a problem with me, you can always ring me up. I'll give anyone number to ring me up while I'm on the show. Or, like I say, I mean, anybody, you can come and sit here and we'll just have a chat. Any of you. Any of you. You know what I mean? There's a bit of sadness. I lost 2 brothers, which a lot of families don't even know about that. And one older, one younger. And that fucked me up. I lost one of my grandkids. Been some shit, you know what I mean? And you know what? You know what I can't wait for reveal? And I can't wait to fucking bump into you, mate. I know my records would be worth about fucking 30 grand now. And I know who fucking got them. I know who did robbery, who broke into my house, and I know who paid them 200 fucking quid to do it. And you were keeping me fucking occupied while it was going on, you dirty bastard. So you're going to be fucking outed, and I will bump into you. It's not a threat. I'll probably shake your right hand after I've broke your fucking arm or your leg. You know what I mean? It's just for dramatic reasons, that's all I'm saying it for. I'm not really going to do it, am I? You know, I won't do it like that, I'm not that fucking stupid. But, que sera, sera. Now then, carpe diem. That's what I'm fucking doing. Seize the day and seize every fucking one of you. So, love to the good people. Loads of love to Blooms. And can I just say, over years, I know my dad made a couple of people millionaires. But them stories will be coming out. But it wasn't the case of that. My dad, even a lot of families, big families and hard families from Seacroft, a lot of hard families had a better life because my dad used to let their mums and dads, he used to give them all gear, let them sell it, make what they wanted, and he'd just go get his money on a weekend off them. He'd give a fucking right start to so many families. I hope one or two come forward and just say, you know what I mean? Yeah, I knew him, what a fucking good bloke. What a good bloke, one of the best. And I'll tell you how I became Harry's lad at fucking 4-year-old. So that I'm proud, to this day I'm proud of. That man, he were my world. My world. And I still know stuff now, Linda, while you were fucking about with that fucking Trelford and everywhere, wherever else at nursing home. It's alright, because I know my dad were. You know what I mean? There's going to be a lot of fucking fucked up heads when I've finished. So, make sure you all join in. Love to fucking just like and share and see how we go. Alright, people. Catch you later.